This song's for all you haters. Listen, listen, listen.
Welcome back to the next day, you guys. It is so cloudy outside, it's not even funny. It's cloudy, it's raining and wet. It is cozy weather. It feels cozy in the house, but it's not cold outside, so that's good. I'm just straightening up a little bit while I have some time to do it. Trying to clean up my kitchen a bit. And that's about it, you guys. I had a good little workout. Had a good little workout last night. Where's my phone? Okay then. Anyway, I did over 10,000 steps yesterday and the day before. And I think I am going to put on my little sauna suit again this evening and do a little working out. A little bit goes a long way. I have to start somewhere, so I'm definitely going to try to incorporate that on a nightly basis. At least get 15-20 minutes in before bed. And yeah. Let's see, I just took some chicken drums out. I think I'm gonna fry some chicken and make some mashed potatoes for dinner. And maybe a salad. And then I just ate the chow mein that I made for dinner last night. I don't know if it looks as good as it did, but it was definitely bomb. I'm gonna have to show you guys how I made it. It was good to me. So you're not getting any of that, sir. This dog, he loves any sound of food you're not getting because your tummy can't take it.
Yeah, and he's sick, and not my stomach cut down.
He's not really sick, but he gets sick if he gets into the table food like that. Stay having to fuss at this boy and this dog all day. So I'm letting Milo get his little eat and drink on in his little tent bowls that are down here because his bowls are actually upstairs in the laundry room. So he's always thirsty and looking for something to eat. And I am guilty of giving him food that he shouldn't have, but it definitely does not agree with his stomach. So I need to stop doing that. Let him eat the food that is meant for him. Anyway, you guys, I hope you guys are doing good. Today it feels like a Friday, but it's actually a Thursday. So I guess I will get back with you guys a little bit later on. It's gonna be dark, so I'm gonna be trying to catch all the light I can to say hello to you guys. I can't take it. I'm moving it.
This song's for all you haters. Listen, listen, listen. You said I never make it when you wake up. Baby, I'll be gone. You call all of your friends, tell them you know me when you hear my song on the radio. The only problem is the hate I fed off it. My success, well, you know you couldn't handle it. Now the matter is you don't make a difference, and you know why? Baby, you're a hater. Hater. Baby, you're a hater. Baby, you're a hater.
I feel better now. I like it better like this. I do.
Sad pony.
Hey, yeah.
Penny X.
I need someone to be patient with me. Someone to get money when I take it from me. They don't even need to be as famous as me. I don't think I meet them at the places I be, but deep down I think about you all day, mommy. I know I'm a pit bull, but darling, mommy, I just wanna take you on a holiday, mommy. Say what's on your mind, I'ma call away, mommy. Come and rescue me. Oh, take me out the club, take me out the trap, take me off the market, take me off the map. I'm tryna hit the group chat and tell them it's a come and rescue me. Take me out the club, take me out the trap, take me off the market, take me off the map. I'm tryna hit the group chat and tell them it's a rap.
I didn't come this far just to come this far and not be happy.
Okay.
Remember that.
You didn't come this far just to come this far.
Yep. I saw it on the internet.
I don't really know how to confess my love. Really seem like I wanna test my love for you. Don't know how to express my love. That's why I'm American Express my love for you.
See, you're telling me that you don't know her. It's spitting all over your face, and I realize all the time I wasted. What were you thinking? You should have taken care of home. Now
We are doing some more growing, starting in the house. This is cabbage, bell pepper, lavender. I think my husband had to take it out, and squash over here. So I don't know if you guys can see it, it's getting some sun right now. So when the season changes again, then we'll put the additional grow box up, I'm sure, at that point. So anyway, let me go see what this child is whining about now, because he will drive me crazy. Be asking me about video games I know nothing about. What is it? You waiting on me because I told you to go upstairs? I'm coming, both of y'all. Children. It's awesome when you get off work and there's a little bit of sunlight left, you guys. So I'm so glad it is 5 o'clock. I am over this day. But yeah, I was telling you guys earlier that I was looking for a coffee table to go in the living room because I'm not going to be using the ottoman. The ottoman that was here before, I have already put it down in the basement because I'm not going to use it. I'm looking for something square. I found some cute stuff on Amazon. I would love to do coffee table books as well to kind of pull the color together. And then I saw another rug that one of the girlies that I watch showed on her channel the other day, and it was really cute. It has some texture to it. But when I looked it up, she sent me the link. I looked it up. It kind of has more grays in it than I would like from the look. So I don't know if I would go with that, but I do like the fact that it's textured and it kind of has a pattern to it. It may still go because a few of my throw pillows are gray still, and I may keep them. I'm not sure. And then I'm also thinking about getting drop cloth again to bleach to see if I can figure out how to make a zip seat cushion cover. But I don't know, you guys. My sewing is not that great. I redid a Gap sweatshirt that I had because I never wear it, and I like the way the cream one that I made the other day came out. So I ended up doing the same with the black one. I'm trying to find somewhere to show you guys. Hold on real quick. Okay, I think that's a little bit better, but I just took and cut it all the way around so that it's open, and then I took the bottom of the sweatshirt and just put it around here, so I had some cohesiveness. It's not perfect, but it's doing what I want it to do, which is just to be able to throw it on when I'm in the house if my arms are cold, but I don't want a whole entire sweatshirt on, and then just long enough to kind of still cover my backside. So I'm trying to get into sewing. It's not easy to sew some of the intricate things like a whole seat cushion, but I really want to try to do it. So at some point I may get the drop cloth again, go through the re-bleaching process or the bleaching process again and see if I can do that. And then, because right now, even though I have like the spray glue, I still find myself having to tuck it when you sit on it, which is not a bother. Like I said, it's not a bother at all. I absolutely love that. So anyway, I cooked a pretty big dinner yesterday, so I don't have to cook again today. I made baked mac and cheese, collard greens, baked chicken, and what did I say? And then mashed potatoes, so I don't have to cook again. In fact, I just ate for my lunch about 30 minutes ago and I'm stuffed, so I probably won't eat again today. And then Kaden said he wanted a corn dog, so I need to put that on for him as well. I love when I can get meals that last me for at least a day or two, because y'all know I'm always talking about that process of trying to figure out what everybody is going to eat. And when I make meals that's that big, I don't want to hear nothing. You better figure it out. If y'all don't want that, you are completely on your own. That's how I feel about that whole part. So these are the corn dogs that I use. They are chicken hot dogs, because we don't eat pork around here. And beef hot dogs, or beef corn dogs, are not always in stock at the stores when I go. So I use those. Kaden likes them. Chris likes them. Chris still likes the stuff he liked when he was a kid. So Camden, not so much. He's kind of like his dad. They got a little bit of a more, they got a more similar palate. So anyway, that's that on that. What else do I have? I don't have anything else going on. I've been trying to be more active on Instagram and TikTok because I fell off, you guys, for real. I took a hiatus for a minute, try to revamp. I don't know what I want to do in terms of like starting back up with body butter, because I know I told you guys I was thinking about starting that back up, but I just haven't been in that headspace, and I need to be, because I am looking for extra streams of income. You know, the economy is tight right now. There's things that I want that I can't always justify spending money on. So I would love to be able to generate, you know, other streams of income in order to be able to do that and kind of like branch out and, you know, just figure it all out. Everybody's trying to figure it out. My boys have been looking for work, and it seems like it's not as easy to find a job as it used to be for people to be like, oh, people don't want to go back to into the workforce, but they've put out fillers out there and they haven't got a whole lot of bite back. So Camden has started at Walmart for a couple of weeks, and then they was trying to like force him to stay late every time, which he already was getting off at 7 in the morning, and he just wasn't feeling it, so he decided to part ways with them. Walmart to me is a high turnover job, meaning that they probably go through people so frequently that it's hard to get people to stick around with them. So, but yeah, where's the remote, baby? Did I have the remote? Huh? Did I have the remote or you had the remote? Do you hear me? fuzzy head. I don't know what Chris did with the remote. Anyway. But yeah, I like the round part of it, so I don't know, I might do this because I do like this look for sure when I just want to throw on something. I mean, they sell cropped sweatshirts and stuff like that, but I've just been trying to practice with sewing, so I was like, let me try to see if I can revamp this thing. Also, get some more glasses. I broke a glass last night. What you doing? Oh.
This is the transformer.
Oh, you found it?
No, Cam found it.
Oh, he brought it to you? Oh, that was sweet. I didn't know if he'd be able to find it for you. Anyway, ooh, one thing about having a husky in this winter shed and all of that is you're vacuuming all the time. You see that? Vacuuming all the time. I have to let him know, don't go near my kitchen. I don't do dogs in the kitchen at all. We ain't playing that game. But it's always some dust floating in the air. I need to clean these windows. What, you playing Rack Room still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I can even get to it. How do we even get on Rec Room?
I have no idea.
Which one is Rec Rooms on these 3 little dots?
You see it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
found it.
Anyway, Kaden and I watched Migration. Is that what it's called? Migration last night. It was really cute. It was about the ducks. They were invited to migrate to Jamaica and they declined because the dad did not want the dangers of the travel to get there. And his wife was able to convince him to step outside the box and, you know, have some adventure. And almost everything that could go wrong went wrong. And he still ended up having a good time and getting his family safely to Jamaica. So it was a really cute movie because it kind of was a play on the fact that sometimes we are scared to get out of our comfort zone. That's me most of the time. That's my husband. A lot of times we don't like to take a whole lot of risk and try a whole lot of new things. So
that's not actually some good water, right?
I definitely want to get better about trying new things. Milo, why is you in the way, huh? Anyway, just trying to move away from Kaden a little bit because he is playing a game. Anyway, a lot of times we don't get out of our comfort zone. Yesterday, I also was trying to figure out like different angles and ways to shoot content because those are the things that I'm interested in when I watch people's videos. Is like how they put it together, how they edit, how they add photos and like different angles that really gives the video character. But I don't ever really do that myself. I'm always thinking, oh, if I get this gear, if I get that gear, you know, my footage will look better, but it won't if I don't take risk and try to get different shots, different angles. And so that's what I was trying to like practice on a little bit yesterday. And then also taking advantage of my phone because iPhones have really good camera quality as well. I'm still gonna get the Pocket 3, you guys. I can't let it go. I'm probably still gonna get it. It may be just a gift to myself with refund season so close to us. And I don't know, because I really want one. I really think that a camera that small will just add a whole other element. Like when I take Kaden to the park in the spring and summer months, being able to like capture footage and be able to run and move and it still be steady is gonna be so cool. So I feel like I'm definitely gonna bite the bullet and invest in myself because I really need to learn how to do that and kind of like stay on track when I do start certain things, because that's one thing about my personality. Shh, keep it down, keep your voice down. That's one thing about me that I really want to get out of the habit of, and that's starting things and not seeing it through and finishing, because I don't want to do that to myself, because I'm interested in so many things. I was watching a video the other day, and the girl that I watched was saying how, you know, when you have a creative personality and you work a job that doesn't allow you to express your creativity, it kind of feels like a chore to do the work. And I actually love my job because I like being able to help people in this industry. Insurance is one of those kind of things where if you have it and you never need it to make a claim, it feels like a waste of money. It's not unless you actually have an accident or you have an issue and you don't have it that you feel like, oh my God, it's important to have it. So I really do love that aspect of my job. I love being able to treat my customers like I would my family or myself, and kind of make, you know, give them a chance to make an informed decision by being, you know, forthcoming with them about things that can help them, things that can hurt them, what, you know, time frame they have to wait for certain things to fall off and things like that. So I do love what I do, but I'm also helping somebody to build their dream, you know, and I have a lot of niches, but I need to hone in on some of the ones that I'm really good at. I remember my boss saying that, you know, you can be a jack of all trades, but a jack of all trades and a master of none is still like defeats the purpose. That's not exactly what he said, but that's what he meant. And I feel that. I feel like if you got your hat out there in too many different areas, you're gonna lag behind on something. Like something is not gonna get your 100%. Like, you know, being a mother. Like when I had Caden, I had no idea that having him at that point in my life, being 40 years old, that it was gonna be as demanding as it is, because there were so many years in between having him and having my child before him that I forgot. But when you have an only child and you are in your 40s, it's kind of difficult, because although we don't want to put him in school, I would relish in a break from him just to be able to, you know, mentally recoup, you know, and I don't really have that. But then on the flip side of it, I always say that the cons far outweigh, you know, the pros of him going to school, especially public school. So we just gotta find some balance. He's in the Oculus right now, you guys. Milo is over here snoozing, taking him a little nap, a little cat nap. Anyway, the pros are not as big as the cons if I send him to school. So, and he's still not ready. At some point, he's probably gonna want to go, but you know, he says all the time, like, I'm bored, I don't have anyone to play with. But then when I tell him, you go to school, you meet new friends, you'll have people that you could play with or maybe have play dates with, he still doesn't want that. I think it's the digital age that we live in, where now he has access to kind of see stuff that people are talking about online, and he is not interested either. And what are you looking for?
I'm looking for Mama's at Freddy's.
OMG. Hold on, you guys. Anywho, but yeah, he's getting a little bit better, but then some days I'm just be so frustrated, because every time I open my mouth, turn on my camera, or try to do anything aside of what he wants to do when he wants me to play with him, we just butt heads a lot. So sometimes I'll be thinking, if we had some separation, we would get a chance to miss each other and it wouldn't be so frustrating. Hopefully it's a phase that'll soon pass though, because I'm not interested in the public school system. Honestly, it's just, is it worth having a break to send your kids to school and they're teaching them all the stuff that you are not interested in your 5 and 6 year old knowing about or being exposed to. I don't know. I don't think it is, but to each his own. I mean, for some people it works, and it worked with my older kids, but I don't know. It's every day it gets worse and worse and worse. And one thing that I have to stop doing too is when you realize that this system that we live in is so fragile and that it's not going to last forever because the Most High is sick of us, it kind of can paralyze you. And then I start thinking about end times more so than living in the moment. And I also want to veer from that because I think it's dangerous for you to always be in a constant state of, okay, the ceiling is going to fall, the sky is going to open up, and we don't know when that time frame is going to be. And then it can paralyze you from having experiences and moments and memories and, you know, still be able to like maneuver in life without being so stagnant. I think that has been a lot of what I've experienced too in the last couple of years, that I have to like get out of that mind frame of, oh, okay, I'm living for the end, and I don't want to do that anymore. Like, I don't want to remove my mind from the fact that it's gonna happen eventually, but I just don't want to live in the moment where it's so present in my mind that it keeps me from actually living. So that's kind of, you know, where I've been, and like just trying to like hone in on my thoughts and my feelings and like where I am mentally and what I'm trying to do and what I want to accomplish. Because when you start getting up there in age, like I said, I'll be 46 in April. I think about so many things that I could have accomplished that I haven't accomplished.
Mom, some people helped me get in the game.
They did?
Yeah, they're nice.
Oh, that's cool. So, but yeah, I need to get out of that. I really do, because I can be a negative Nancy sometimes and a worry wart, and I don't want to be that way either. So what I need to do, and what I said I was going to do before, is like try to take advantage of getting more hours out of the day by trying to get up earlier. I was on a roll when Camden went, I'd be wanting to call Camden Caden. When Camden was working and I would pick him up from work at 6:30, 6:45 in the morning, I wouldn't go back to sleep most of the time. So it kind of allowed me to get up and like get my day started. And I feel like I need to get back into that rhythm and get some kind of routine going for myself. Like I have a routine going, but it's not a healthy routine because I go to sleep when I fall asleep, which is usually after 1 o'clock in the morning. We're late owls in this house. So I don't be as well rested, which means I'm gonna be more moved than I would prefer to be. I definitely want to like enjoy my space. Because I love being home so much, I wanna be able to enjoy my space and be able to, you know, enjoy it when I see it and like be proud of it like I am with this color in here. More so than the job that I did on the furniture itself. I think I really did a good job, being that I've never done something like that before, but it just makes me happy to see, you know, something that I was able to do and it came out better than I expected it to. So I'm trying to get happy with the space and the surroundings so that I can be more creative. I really want to get, and I've always wanted to get into like canvas art. I seen a girl on Instagram that does really nice, big, huge canvas pictures. And I would love to do that. I've always wanted to do canvas art and get an easel and be that, you know, artsy, crafty type person. I just need to like tap into some of these crafty things that I'm interested in and also see if it can spin off into something that could be lucrative for me, because we definitely live in a society where if you are marketing yourself well enough, people will be able to tap into whatever that craftiness is if you make it unique and make it your own. And so that's kind of where I'm at. I'm starting to feel that crafty bubble spirit in me, and I'm liking it. I just want to be able to capture and seize the moment and not put it down, whatever that's gonna be. So I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'm kind of veering in that direction, and I need to be able to pick up the camera and show you guys because I enjoy being, you know, able to do that even if nobody is watching but me. So anyway, that's about all that I have. Like, I don't want to make this video long and drawn out and there's nothing that I'm showing you guys. But yeah, this might be a good little place for me to do sit downs when the sun is still bright, because I think it's a good little backdrop as the steps, like stair chit chats, as opposed to me sitting at my desk all the time and seeing my bedroom background. So, but yeah, I know in the last video I was saying I'm not a shoppy type girl. I'm really not, but there is some things that I do want to get. And when I do, I will take you guys along with me, because I definitely do like when I'm able to watch people show and showcase things that they purchase that they love, and you know that they're giving you their honest opinion about it. So I too aspire to do that as well. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all. I need to do some exercise. I took this Geritol. Oh my gosh, hold on. This Geritol, it definitely gives me some energy, but boy, if you don't chase this with something, I swear, if you are a person that can, you know, get that nauseous feeling very easily, this will definitely do it. Because I remember the pills, I think they're red, when I was little, that I think maybe my grandmother had around, and they smelled like this too. But when you take a pill, it's going down pretty quick. This liquid, oh my God, you're gonna taste every bit of it, and it's so gross. What I did last week when I took it one day, because I stopped taking it for a little bit because I was not feeling well, and so for about a week and a half or so, I didn't take it at all because it just was too much to have that sick feeling from this nasty taste. So one day I put it in my cranberry juice, and it was so disgusting. It was almost worse than just guzzling it and being done with it. What I have to do, and what might work for you guys if you are taking Geritol, the liquid, chase it with something. I don't care what you chase it with. Something other than water. Something more, something preferably that has a heavy taste to it, like orange juice, some kind of a fruit juice that is like really tasty. Oh my gosh, because if you don't, you might throw up and be like, burr, 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 burr. It's disgusting. But to me, it does give me energy. I haven't really seen any major impact in my hair, because you guys know I did cut my hair into like a neck bob, so it's kind of like right here. So we'll see how it goes as far as that is concerned. But again, also, this is like B vitamins and iron liquid supplement. I have always suffered from low iron, so you may want to check with your doctor before you start taking Geritol like that, because it definitely has a lot of iron in it, which is the reason why it's the color that it is, and it's disgusting. But I know it'll help me because my iron has always been really low, but it's gross. I just wanted to tell y'all that it's really, really gross. So anyhow, I have rambled on long enough, and my battery is about to die.
Tell him he's all you see. Tell him you got his keys, cause you thought he needed them, but he's not coming back again.